Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge Let's Play Final Fantasy XI mit Elweb. Wir müssen zur Hazard Testing Ground und dafür gehen wir... Wo bin ich eigentlich gelandet? Ich muss jetzt erstmal hier irgendwie rauskommen. Ach so, Moment. Ach, ich bin gar nicht... Ha! Da hinten ist der Eingang zum Kampf. Das bedeutet, ich muss hier wieder raus. Ah, Moment. Ich muss hier erst wieder rausfinden. Nee, hier geht's nicht raus. Da muss ich weiter nach Süden. Wahrscheinlich hier irgendwie um See rum oder so. Das ist es, dass man immer an einer anderen Stelle rauskommt, wie man reingeht bei diesen Kämpfen. Aber ich glaube, diese Höhle da hinten, da muss ich hin, um wieder rauszukommen. So, dann, genau, da bin ich reingegangen bei der Höhle, dann komme ich da wieder raus. Na. Ja, ich bin Kadaver mir. Und so schnell. Genau. Und ich glaube, dass hier geht es direkt zu den Hazard Testing Grounds. Also gleich nur ein kurzer Ritt. Also man muss einmal um den Friedhof scheinbar rum. So. Hier. Und dann hoffe ich, dass ich hier richtig bin. Ja, Hazard Testing Grounds. How curious. The fire burns fiercely and yet makes no sound. This blaze is not of Urhgan. If there were no illumination of this world's present, the conflagration would completely escape your mortal grace. It is a flame of the underworld. Oh. Why? It's not even hot? Stay back. The flame produces no heat, but it will scorch your soul and consumes your flesh. Assuming a construct such as you had a soul or flesh. Great Odin! Sovereign of darkness and battle, Lord of the underworld. Your humble servant Luzaf stands on the threshold of your domain. Ah, didn't the Imperial Army seal off the entrance to the underworld? The rules of time and space don't apply equally to this world and that myth. By rights, this rent in the curtain between the two worlds, this dimensional hiccup shouldn't even exist. No being from either reality has the art to mend such a flock of fortune. I see. Throwing a bunch of laboratory nasties in the bath of potential meddlers was about the best they could do. Ain't that right, boss? Silence. This manifestation begins. What's happening? This wind. Ah! Afmau! Are you harmed? Boss? Forget the girl. Do you want Lord Odin to arrive without the warm welcome of his servant? Flit! You knew this would happen? Great Odin, Lord of the Underworld. I trust your malevolence is well? Look lively, boss. We don't want to offend his maliciousness now, do we? Afmau, forgive me. Art thou the one who summoned me? Yes, my lord. Speak thy mind. Great Odin, devourer of light, I wish to know the time that remains to me. Hast thou stated thy rage? Rage? What rage is this? Come on, boss, stick with the program. Your rage towards the Empire. No, not stated. My rage has subsided. Hast thou stated thy rage? Great Odin, I have uncovered a purpose more deserving than simple revenge. The descendants of Ephraimot. I wish to devote the remainder of my existence to building a kingdom in which they can live without fear or persecution. That is now my driving desire. And so I ask for time to act freely. Well, ain't that a sweet idea? Hast thou stated thy rage? I do not understand. Didn't I tell you, boss? You've already made your pact. The contract is signed and sealed. You will become the next incarnation of the Dark Rider, whether you're ready or not. The next incarnation, the terms of the pact, are non-negotiable. But I'll let you in on a secret, boss, before you are completely consumed by the essence of the Rider. There is a period when you will retain free will. And how am I to fill this pact? Well, that's simple. All you gotta do is remember. Remember how your people suffered and perished at the merciless hands of the Empire. I'm sure the memories are still crystal clear for you. You just gotta hurl that big, venomous ball of rage at her. Okay, ich muss mal ganz kurz nachschauen, ob das schon wieder die nächste Mission ist. Nee. Ich muss noch ein Tor für eine weitere Cutscene checken. Okay, das bedeutet, hier muss ja irgendwo gleich ein Tor kommen. So. Von einem Battlefield zum nächsten. So, wo ist hier gleich eine Tür? Geht glaube schon weiter hier in die Höhle. Ah, da ist eine Tür. How's your chance? Look, she's defenseless. Now's your chance. In any case, she's taken the full force of the astral wind. It'd be kinder to just put an end to her. The sooner the better. That's right, boss. Quick and painless. Flit? There is something I would know. The mercenary of Maus, this Albib. Are you certain she oversees the security of the treasure? What? Why does that matter at a time like this? Yes, I'm certain. Come on, boss. I showed you the blip of the tracker, didn't I? Besides the one I entrusted to Albib, the only other percipient eyes that exist in this world is the one that you hold. There are no others. No, boss, just the two. Why would I lie to you? Then show me the one you have now. Then show me the one who you have now. You see, there's more important. I mean, just look at the tracker. Right smack in the middle of Talaka Cove. The mercenary is right where she's supposed to be. So she is. Right where she is supposed to be. Traitorous imp. What? Boss! No, The code of the Corsair is not to be taken lightly. Great Odin, hear my words. Are you even hearing my words? Hast thou stated thy rage? It appears not. Luzaf. Albib. I must bring an end to this. Maus is in your charge. She is my... No, she is Ephramat's light in the darkness. What's happening? If this is the incarnation, I will fight until the true deity is dragged into this realm. No. Ah ha 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 ha! State thy rage. Thou shalt become my knight. Thou shalt serve as mine arm in the age of judgment until Alexander once again lies in ruins. Luzaf. Hey, the Dark Rider split at your service. Your will is my command, boss. Luzaf. I am fine. Your injuries, they do not pain me. I feel no pain at all. Impeccable timing, Albert. Your arrival allowed me to see through Flit's deception. Oh-ho! Albert to the rescue again! Thank you, Albert. Afmao, are you able to walk? Yes. That wind blew with such a familiar melody. It reminded me of the gentle breeze that always stirs the air around the gorges. I think I'll be just fine. Where do we go from here? If what Flit said was true, we have a short period of grace. But I suggest we hurry while my will is still my own. Hurry to do what? To destroy the Iron Colossus before your brother reactivates it. Destroy it? But the Iron Giant is... the savior of the Empire? It may be as you say. But should the fully manifested incarnation of Odin clash with the iron might of Alexander, the Age of Judgment, with the vicar deciding the laws of justice. The victor. Yes. If such laws would have meaning in the desolate wasteland, sure to be left in the aftermath of the conflict. We must prevent this battle at all costs. After the Colossus is rendered harmless, you must then turn your attention to me. Admiral, you must flee the Immortals. Most impressive, little sister. Rasfard! You have aided us in the capture of both the Dark Rider and a foreign spy all in one fell swoop. We don't have time for this. Have a care, Luzaf, the Blackheart. Or should I now call you Dark Rider? The crew members you had hidden throughout Hazalm are all in our custody. Not to mention the descendants of Ephramat that followed the rumors of your presence here. I would hate to have to spill the blood of Imperial citizens, no matter how unwillingly they serve. Take him away. Use the astral bonds we prepared. Keep on your guard. Sir. Move. Afmao? Empress Malschmira? Is this the treatment I can expect from your nation? Has nothing changed over the last 200 years? Wait. We command you to release this man. Your Magnificence? Ignore her. Be on your way. Does our authority means nothing? Listen to me, Nashmira. You have abandoned your government and consorted with enemies of the state. As Grand Vizier, I have decreed that the mark of Sahak, the symbol of absolute imperial power, is no longer yours to wield. You cannot! Your authority no longer exists. Do you betray the Empress? Betray your own sister? Betray you? You are in no position to speak of betrayal. Albib? Do you think it's about time you told my fool of a sister the truth? You told her who you truly work for? Who she truly works for? What are you talking about? Albib works for me. You continue to deceive yourself. The only reason Albib stays close to you is to fulfill her duties as a spy. No, you are the one who is deceiving himself. You understand nothing about Luzaf's spirit or Albib's heart. Listen to me, Albib. You must take this to Salahim Sentinels. We all have our masks. I hid my true identity from Albib. But even so, she still comes to my rescue. Shall I stop the automaton from casting? Let her play her hand. Tell your master this, Albib. The game is over. It is time to submit the power of the Empire. Don't let them catch you, Albib. Okay. Dann war's das schon wieder für heute. Wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal. Bis dahin, macht's gut.